What's crack-a-lackin'? It's your boy Broshsmo, just in case you did not know so, and today I give you my top 5 running backs in the 2019 NFL Draft. Plus 2. Anyway, like, subscribe, but my number 1, I got Josh Jacobs out of Alabama. Let me tell you about Josh Jacobs. The man is a complete back. He didn't see a heavy workload at Alabama. They like to keep their running backs fresh. And his yards per carry weren't that impressive. That's because a lot of the times they used him in short yardage situations. So you're not exactly going to have big busting open runs because you're going to be facing stacked lines. But this guy, like I said, low tread on the tires. So he's got a lot of football left in him. And he's a good receiver. They lined him sometimes in the slot. In the slot? I think this guy... He's definitely, he could be a late first, maybe second round pick. He looks very similar to Le'Veon coming out of Michigan State. And you might be like, Le'Veon? Why isn't he going higher? Should be going with the Saquon Barkleys and the freaking Todd Gurleys. Well, Le'Veon went in the second round for a reason, because he looked very similar to Josh Jacobs. So maybe Josh Jacobs can blow up like Le'Veon. Who knows? My number 2 running back prospect is Penn State's own Myles Sanders. Let me tell you, I was watching film on Myles Sanders. He is a fun guy to watch. The guy, he's shifty. He's shifty. He is, and he's super physical. I mean, the way he keeps moving his feet, the way he just ran through guys off him, man, it's impressive. He's not Saquon Barkley, but I mean, let's be honest, who is? But he had a great combine. I mean, he went bonkers, which is a great word. I love the word bonkers. But yeah, he's a very good looking running back prospect. Fumbles, big thing kind of in his last season there. But I mean, if you're cool with the turnovers, then you got yourself a quality running back on your hands. And my third pick, not third pick, but my third prospect. There we go. I love Justin Hill at Oklahoma State. This is another guy who is very fun to watch the game footage on the film, and he had a bonkers combine. The dude had an incredible combine. He's very patient. He's got great vision. The biggest knock, honestly, is his size. He's like 5'9". He weighs under 200 pounds, and you can worry about those guys because you start thinking about their durability. And especially with smaller backs, and you want a guy that could stay on the field. That's not him. That's not Justin Hill. This is not a 3-down back, but you got a good complementary back in Justin Hill. And my 4th prospect is David Montgomery, man, out of Iowa State. Let me tell you about my boy David. Now, I think after Josh Jacobs goes, then like it's very close between a lot of these running backs. You're going to see these guys fly off the board in like the late 2nd to 3rd round. Montgomery is hard to tackle. The man is hard to tackle. He makes tacklers miss. He shoves them off. He looked like a man among boys in some of these games. Montgomery, with him, he kind of had this, he also had low yards per carry, but with him, he dealt with a poor offensive line in Iowa State, and I mean, the man got volume. They gave this dude, they fed him the ball. He never went hungry at Iowa State. So that kind of takes away from, he's not going to have those like 6 to 7 yards per carry. He was around the 4 range, which is still really good for a running back. But the guy is, I think he's a good complementary back. The man, even he was breaking tackles at receiver. The man can make very tough catches. He's a very good prospect. You'll probably likely see this guy off in the 3rd round. Real quick before we continue with the video, I just want to say thank you to everyone for all the support this channel has gotten over the last few months. It really does mean a whole lot to me. But with that being said, I want to propose a challenge, a bro to greatness. I'm trying to get to 100 subs on YouTube and 50 followers on Twitch. And I don't want you to just do it willy-nilly. If you really enjoy the content and you want me to continue to bring more quality content, then go ahead, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch. Again, it's all appreciated. So back to the video. Enjoy. My fifth running back prospect, almost said quarterback, don't know why, is Damon Harris, another running back at Alabama. So Damon Harris, let me tell you about Damon Harris. He's very dependable. He produced. He's a good running back, but doesn't have much as far as receiving capabilities. Also, Damon Harris, I can't look back there. What are you doing? Dog going crazy. But he reminds me a lot of TJ Yeldon. Damon Harris doesn't do a lot, like anything spectacular. Like, there's no elite part of his game. So when you get Damon Harris, you get a very say nothing, do nothing back. You get what you get. Honestly, I could see him as a 5th round prospect, just because of how he produced at Alabama. He was their workhorse. He could go a little bit higher, maybe 4th, maybe 3rd round. My first bonus, bonus, I got Devin Singletary out of Florida Atlantic. My boy was coached by the great Lane Kiffin. Oh boy. Anyway, the guy's like a rabbit, man. He's quick. This man, he can stop and go like nobody's business. It's just he doesn't have elite speed. He's not gonna bust open a play. He's not much of a playmaker. He'll get you that 5 to 10 yards. Anything outside of that is above and beyond. So I think you get a good guy to go in your running back rotation. You're not gonna get a star player though. And my second, I give you 2 bonuses this time, man. I spoil y'all, I swear. Anyway, I got Oklahoma's Ronnie Anderson. Let me tell you about Ronnie Anderson. Ronnie Anderson, low key, is probably my favorite running back prospect in this year's draft. He's got great wheels. He's got some receiving capabilities. The thing is, he had all that when he was on the field. This is the big knock against him. He had, like, in his 4 years at Oklahoma, he had like 3 ACL tears, season-ending injuries. So while this guy I think could go a lot higher, he won't, because you don't know if you're gonna get a guy that's gonna be able to stay on the field. But if he can, watch out. I think this guy can be a good starter in the NFL. Anyway, that's my top 5 running back prospects plus 2. You're welcome. Anyway, hopefully you found the content informational. But until next time, be easy, my friends. Bye.